You might be wondering why I'm running, yes, sprinting for my life through this super cute cherry blossom pathway in G2Q's area, just like I committed a serious crime. Well, besties, I was flying, doing some things on the server, living a peaceful, very happy moment. And all of a sudden, my elytras broke in midair. And that was just the beginning of a series of unfortunate events. So after that, luckily I land in the water, so I didn't really lose my stuff, but after the long path back to my base so I could fix my elytras on my XP farm, I said, this is okay. NASA, just calm down, we can fix this. We just need to level up and repair our tools. But all of a sudden, my XP farm started malfunctioning. Not like acute malfunction. We're talking about like chaotic. Well, it was just a mess. So, yeah, this episode's gonna be a little bit different. It wasn't as productive as I wanted it to be, but life happens, right? Especially here on Minecraft. Okay, we made it. And I'm officially back home at Neptune Tides. And honestly, I don't know whether to feel relieved or terrified. First of all, we need to assess the damage. Because when I tell you everything went wrong, I mean everything went wrong. Step 1, let's see if my stuff survived. I'm pretty sure it did because it didn't fall in lava or anything. Let's see. I'm really hoping more than anything that I didn't lose half of my base. The problem is my XP farm is with silverfish, and I had a very clumsy moment, and unfortunately the silverfish escaped. The problem is with these silverfish is that they're not only a little scary, but they will destroy your base. I mean, if you have any stone, just say goodbye, because your base is gone. But okay. I'm just gonna try to calm down, collect whatever items are still there before they despawn, or something else, maybe worse, happens. Okay, well that's good, my stuff is here. That's a great victory. Okay. Alright, so apparently the silverfish, they despawned, and I don't see any damage to my base, which is great. It wasn't a catastrophic engineering failure, so that's good. I don't know what happened, like why wasn't it working in the first place? Let me see if I can text somebody else on the server. Because I know they have other farms. I know G2Q has a farm. Hollow Crossing has a farm. I think the only one online now is Hollow. Let me go ahead and send him a message. Okay. Alright, so apparently Hollow has said that I can use his farm, so I'm just gonna fly over to his city and I'll go ahead and use his farm. Hopefully without breaking it, and I can at least get my stuff fixed and then kind of see what happened, like why did this malfunction? And of course, I need to fix it. You know what I really love? I really love being on Novacraft. Because no matter how chaotic things get, it's always nice when we have friends here. You know, you have the other players who are always there to help you when things go wrong. And a shout out to Holocrossing for letting me use his farm while mine is right now in full identity crisis mode. Okay, I've just landed here on his blue building. Alright, the moment of truth. Why is his farm working perfectly? Like, excuse me? He has XP. Oh, this must be nice. Alright, my tools are getting repaired. Let's go ahead and fix everything. Elytra repaired. I'll go ahead and have my pickaxe and my other tools get repaired as well. My emotional stability, still loading. Okay, recovery era. Nice, I'm glad we have all this fixed. Alright, I got my tools secured. Dignity partially restored. Now I need to make a quick stop in the gaming district because I left my fireworks over there. And you know how I am. Super organized. Not really. Why do I always leave important stuff in random places? It's like giving chaotic inventory management vibes right now. Okay, it's fine. It's totally fine. I guess I needed a run for a little bit. Although cardio wasn't on the schedule today, but apparently Novacraft said, yes it is. At this point, I'm rebuilding stamina, rebuilding my farm pretty soon, and rebuilding my emotional stability. It's my whole recovery arc. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, cutie. You know what? I'm tired of running. Let me go ahead and take a break with this cute little fella. See, this is much better. We're choosing peace, and we're choosing floaty vibes. Okay, look at this view. You know, at least this cheers me up a little bit. Seeing the progress that's being done on our future shopping district, it makes every effort feel worth it. Just seeing this pathway, the layout, I'm excited to see all the builds coming together. This really makes me happy. Alright, the inspirational moment is complete. Let me go ahead and get my rockets and we'll be out of here. Now we're back to Neptune Tide because I need to fix the broken glass that started the entire Silverfish Rebellion in the first place. Just gonna seal this properly. So no more silverfish escape attempts, no more surprise infestations, and no more drama. Alright, let's give this a test. Alright. It's just suddenly working magically again. Why is it working? This farm was not working earlier at all. Like, it was not dropping anything. Actually, let's view a clip of what happened earlier. I'll show you exactly what happened. and now it's magically fine. So I messaged Holocrossing and told him my farm is now working. I thought I would let him know because he's the one that built this farm for me. Although I assisted, that he was the brains of the operation. And he was like, "What's the problem?" And to be honest with you, I never answered back because I really have no idea what the problem was. It just wasn't producing XP. Like, I think everything redstone was fine. Like, it had the bottles of infestation. I really don't know, but now it's just magically working again. So, either I fixed it accidentally, or maybe the Novacraft server just decided I had had enough right now. Honestly, I don't know, and I won't be asking you any further questions. And, of course, sometimes in Minecraft and in life, things break. You panic. You cause more chaos. And then, somehow, they fix themselves. So, today's lesson for me, maybe don't break the glass next time, NASA. So, even though I had a lot of setbacks, let's at least do something productive. So I've been meaning to update these maps for the future town anyway, and I like to see the progress that has been done. So even though we've had some setbacks, that doesn't mean we're just gonna stop or give up. It just means we need to do plan B. We need to adjust. So since we're here, I might as well grind for some materials. So we're gonna go ahead and grind for some granite. At least when you're mining, I don't know if it happens with you guys, but when you're mining, I find it very relaxing and therapeutic. And even though granite isn't my favorite block in Minecraft, it is gonna look nice, at least in my opinion, on the roads here, especially like on the side of the road here. Alright, Starlights, I think that's gonna be it for today's episode. Even though things didn't exactly go as planned, we survived. We fixed it, we grinded a little, and honestly, that's a win in my book. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today here on Novacraft. Whether we're breaking farms, fixing them, or just running down random roads for rockets, I'm really glad you're here. If you're new to the channel and you made it this far, welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you'd like to become part of our Novacraft family. And if you enjoyed today's chaotic little adventure, go ahead and leave a like and comment. I would be very, very grateful. And if you subscribe, I will be eternally grateful. Alright, Starlights, this is NASA signing off. Bye.